Moonpaw is being apprenticed to Flickering Needle, an interesting choice, giving the apprentice to like the youngest warrior. Moonpaw also found a bluebell flower and is wearing it. Aww. No ceremonies other than that one. Relationships we'll see in a sec. So relationships is the one I'm most interested in here. Rotwhisker is complaining about Winetooth. Pansy Shadow had a disagreement with Rotwhisker. Rotwhisker is just not having a very good relationship right now. Battleheart is hearing a rumor about Lily J, who people seem to have some problems with. Moonpaw thinks Pansy Shadow has a strange sense of humor. Was that the ugly rumor? It's just she thinks she's a comedian, but she isn't. Tuftstar is talking with Wavebelt. That's a good thing. Wavebelt feels like Lily J isn't paying him attention. Winetooth basks in the sun with Rotwhisker. Winetooth is an elder. So they've made up. That's good. Flickering Needle has a disagreement with Tuftstar. Probably about always being treated like an errand person. Blotchminnow appreciates Rotwhisker telling them that they had a feather stuck. Blotchminnow is the deputy. So Rotwhisker is fitting into the clan quite nicely. Lily J is talking to Pansy Shadow, so they're getting along. Slipfoot said something that rubbed Pansy Shadow the wrong way. So these two, who seem to be having some slight grudges, are hanging out together. The little baby is not you. Hanging out in places. I think he's probably excited to be out of the nursery and stuff. Tuftstar is probably because she's old. She wants the deputy to be doing more stuff, and she's quite proud of her, so that's good. Blotchminnow, meanwhile, is feeling very sleepy. Wavebelt is running low on mouse bile. Lily G is craving the taste of shrew. I'll send him on a hunting patrol then. Aw, Rotwhisker has a little bee sting. Slipfoot is once again not feeling very happy. Pansy Shadow is feeling sassy today. Battleheart is basking in the sun. Flickering Needle is feeling underappreciated. Like I said, too many errands. And now they probably feel like the apprentice has been dumped onto them because the other cats just don't want to deal with him. So, but Moonpaw thinks he's going crazy, kind of worrying for a child to say that. But those are really cute though. Good for you. And Winetooth wants to be asleep and is injured. How do I cure the red bite? I don't really get it. Alright, so you wanted to go on a hunting mission. I think I'll send Slipfoot as well. Yes, let's go with both of them. And yeah, they're going hunting. We see a school of fish. And there you go, Flickering Needle. I mean, hopefully the people appreciate you for that, otherwise your feelings are going to be totally justified. Well, if Blotchminnow is feeling kinda tired, maybe a more relaxed patrol like an herb one will help. And let's send the leader on there as well, because she also feels like she needs some rest. Alright, and you guys all go and you do some training then. You know, I think Puddleheart will make a good deputy in the future. She seems really skilled. Time skip again. We are now in Greenleaf. Oh no, that's not good. That's also not good. Rotwhisker is having a good relationship with Puddleheart. I think all people are. Pansy Shadow is complaining about Whitetooth. Puddleheart is talking to Rotwhisker. Moonpaw's getting along with Swiftfoot. Softstar is admiring Vinetooth. Leafbelt heard a rumor about Tuftstar. And Rotwhisker apparently isn't taking his duties seriously enough. Flickerneedle and Moonpaw, mentor and apprentice, are getting along a bit. Blotch Minnow is sharing prey with Moonpaw. Jeez, no one seems to like Lily J. Why is it? And Sutfud is basking with Pansy Shadow. Pansy Shadow. Let's go through people's relationships. Oh, so she really likes Vinetooth now. Very close relationship with Leafbelt, it seems like. And everything else is kind of hard to grasp. But we'll see how Vinetooth feels about her in a second. Yeah, everyone's relationships are improving and seem to be quite... Wait, does she still dislike whoever she disliked? Yep, Lily J. It seems like she dislikes him more now, actually. I wonder why. Very close relationship with the medicine cat, it seems. That's a good thing, because you guys are gonna have to work alongside each other. And once again, close to Vinetooth. Leafbelt doesn't have relationships that are quite as deep, but he's still doing good. Lily J seems to now like Leafbelt quite a bit. But he just doesn't... Oh, he actually really likes Pansy Shadow. Alright. So, I was definitely very correct about why he was frustrated. He's got some relationships, but with most of the clan it seems like he's not really getting along. Rotwhisker is very close to Puddleheart. And it doesn't seem like much else is going on. Sutfoot has some close friends still, including Moonpaw. And, well, Pansy Shadow is well liked by everyone. I think Lily G, Sutfoot, and Pansy Shadow are kind of a trio in a way, of friends. Yeah, see? She's close to both of them. Thankfully, it seems like she is now... Okay, she dislikes Rotwhisker. But other than that, it seems like she's doing good with everyone. I will try to remember that she doesn't like Rotwhisker, though. Even though she's compassionate. So maybe she doesn't think he's being truthful or something? A lot of people like Puddleheart, but she doesn't seem to have like super strong opinions on most people, except for Rotwhisker. Those two are getting along mutually. Because if we look at her opinion of Flicker Needle, and now Flicker Needle's opinion on her, kind of sad actually. Moonpaw is closer to a lot of adults than he is to his mentor. That's also kind of worrying. It doesn't seem like Flyntooth has any feelings for Tuft Star, or even likes her that much. He's very close to these two people and even these people, but she's kind of on the sidelines. Kind of feels like an unrequited love there. He's complaining about thorns. Moonpaw wants to be a swimmer. Alright, Flyntooth has healed, that's good. Moonpaw has a little splinter, poor thing. You're napping, you're curious. Now Pansy Shadow is being a lot more sassy. Maybe I'll take her, well, she's done training patrols. Maybe I do a border patrol? Soapfoot wants to go on a patrol, I'll keep that in mind. See, he is being helpful. Lily J also wants to go on a border patrol. You're gathering cobwebs, you're gathering camp entrance, you're pouring sweetly. So, let me try to remember. Lily J and... How about Lily J, Soapfoot, and Pansy Shadow go on a border patrol? Was it Lily J who got scent of an enemy warrior? Yep. Yeah, these definitely feel like a little trio. Alright. That's smart. Let me look through the remaining cats to kind of see if anyone else has anything to do with... Not really. Let's send some random cats on. Sure, a random patrol. Oh, I sent the medicine cat. Oh, sure, you guys will go on patrol. And I don't think anyone has hunted you yet, actually. We have a good fighter. That's adorable. Moonpaw is done with the splinter. That's good. Someone needs to do something about these rats, though. Seriously. So what I will point to the wrong name. Alright, I'm sorry, my voice is starting to get tired. I'll just read these to myself. Luigi and Sootfoot are friends, so it's not good that she's not paying attention. Trying to see if there's anything super of note here. Doesn't seem to be. She's just continuing to purr. Your second cat's to hunting patrol. Is having dreams. Is daydreaming. Rotwhisker. And he's not like a he's not like some outsider that's like, yeah, fighting. He's survived something bad and he wants a word. Why? Rotwhisker is I forget who disliked you, but is that person right about you? You do look very pretty with that little plant though. Everyone really wants to swim. Alright, I'm gonna try to do my best with all of their stuff. Flicker needle. Why into this feeling cold? Alright, who of these people wanted to go to what patrol? Or, well, it's not necessarily wanting to go to a patrol, but you know what I mean. I'm just trying my best to keep all of these things in mind. Here we go. So now we are putting them all on patrols. Alright, Pansy Shadow 1 in the Shrew. She's assigning cats to hunting patrol, and she's a great hunter, so I imagine she'd want to go on patrol. There we go. Hopefully Moonpaw will feel better now, but that has absolutely nothing to do with Flicker Needle. But I mean, the fact that Moonpaw is proving to be a good hunter means that he probably shouldn't have to stop being a warrior apprentice. Rotwhisker wants to go on a border patrol, kinda technically, so he can go. And let's see if there's anyone else. Flickering Needle and Moonpaw have already been put to work. Yeah, I don't see anything else, so let us do some random kitties. Alright, no, not Wave Pelt. Someone does need to go with Wave Pelt. Lily J is a great. Alright, Lily J. It's a border patrol, so probably them, and then these two can go gather more herbs. Rotwhisker is being helpful. But that also kind of seems like he's trying to start trouble, so who knows? Alright, let's hold on. Can we do the same thing to other places? No, just the medicine den. Okay. That's a lot better. As for Puddle Heart, she's doing what she can because she can't actually be hunting because of the rat bite. Okay. I'm going to quickly check relations just to see if there's anything like. First of all, these change a lot too. She now really likes Wavepelt platonically. But also checking for romantic likes because, you know, we gotta have some more stuff to spice things up. She also is very close to Wavepelt. I did definitely notice that. Why is the only one having romantic feelings the old leader? That's kind of weird. Close to Tough Star, yeah. It doesn't actually like Blotch Meadow all that much though, which is interesting. Do you still hate Lily J? Yes, yes you do. Why? I don't understand why. Looks like Sootfoot is kind of definitely being the neglected friend at the moment. These two are still getting along very nicely. You have a lot of close relationships. And you feel very good about Pansy Shadow. Pansy Shadow feels very good about you, pretty good about Lily J, pretty good about a lot of people actually. The only one she's not like super good on is Vinetooth and then Puddle Heart, and she still doesn't like Rotwhisker. Puddle Heart dislikes Tough Star. I've never noticed that before. She's jealous of her? Does she want to be a leader? Or what if she's jealous of then? She's very close to Rotwhisker though. If we go to Tough Star for a second, who is she close to? Maybe that Puddle Heart isn't. I guess Wavepelt? But she doesn't seem to care for Wavepelt that much, so I guess she might want to be leader. That's interesting though. Flicker Needle likes and dislikes Tough Star. They're feeling pretty confused. But they're not very close to Moonpaw, which is again worrying. There's not being kind of dislikes Lily J, huh? But also likes. He's split. Actually, I kind of miss how Rotwhisker felt about people. Just likes Puddle Heart and a little bit some other people, but not very close to people. We seriously need to do something about these reds, guys. Lily J is now injured. So, what's the food that Weevil is having? Alright, Flickering Needle is actually taking charge now a little bit. That's good. Alright, so now Flickering Needle is starting to get on Tufter's bad side a little bit. She dislikes Lily G even more, doesn't have very good feelings about Rotwhisker either. I'm only going to go through stuff that seems different to me. They are now closer. She doesn't like Puddleheart that much, it seems. Ifbelt is starting to have a bit of a dislike towards Tuftstar. Tuftstar, I think, likes him quite a bit. Yep, but also dislikes him a little bit. Okay, then. Oh, he doesn't like Moonpaw. That's interesting. Why don't you like Moonpaw? Rotwhisker dislikes Tuftstar, but feels very, very positively about Puddleheart. And is now starting to mutually dislike Pansy Shadow. Puddleheart dislikes and is jealous of Tuftstar still. Is close to Rotwhisker. I'm doing my best to go through these quickly. Some very conflicted feelings still with Tuftstar. Moonpaw has conflicted feelings about Lily J. And likes but also kind of dislikes Pansy Shadow. Rotwhisker. He really does not give the vibe of someone who had something bad happen to him, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm kind of starting to side with Tuftstar and Tansy, whatever her suffix is. So got scent of a fox, and he thinks he can take the fox, so maybe we'll take... Should he go out solo? That might be a little too risky, though. Pansy Shadow wants to be a deputy. Yeah, her lack of confidence has definitely stopped. She's maybe a little too confident now. Her poor little leg. Moonpaw's experience is quite low, so we should, I don't know, do something about that. Let's send you, and is there anyone who's like a good teacher? You are, but you're a medicine cat.